We have now entered into the seventh day of the Israel and Palestine conflict. The Israel-Gaza conflict has resulted in the deaths of over 145 people in Gaza, 9 in Israel, and hundreds of more injuries. This is according to Sky News. Hi guys, thank you for tuning in. This has been a long-awaited video. I wanted to take this opportunity to speak on what has been going on, share my condolences towards what we are currently witnessing. I've used my platform to talk about political issues, social issues, Black Lives Matter, and SARS, certain global issues which has taken the media by storm and has been at the forefront of conversations, very heartbreaking and very difficult conversations, and it's only right that I also speak on this matter. I'm not going to stand here and say that I know everything or I know exactly what is going on. I've taken my time to read, to research, to watch videos, to try to understand what has been going on, what the conflict is about. Though I understand that the conflict between Israel and Palestine has raged on for generations. With that being said, it's also important to understand that what is happening is not equal footing. I understand that both the Jews and the Arabs claimed that historical Palestine was their land, which has become an issue for more than 100 years. Now, you may be wondering if this is something that has been going on for years and years and years. What makes it different or what is going on? Like, I just believe that there is massive issues in leadership, in government. To my understanding, Israeli politics is really messy. Like, it's never straightforward. To me, it's very political. Politics is very much embedded at the center of this conflict. Many claim that it's the fault of Hamas and Islamic jihad militants and weak Palestinian leadership. The outcry is to de-escalate this situation, and many people are really praying and crying out for peace, and that's my main purpose for this video, is really to speak peace. Like, innocent lives are really paying the price. Women, children, innocent civilians are being used as human shield. I just feel like the same energy that has gone into protesting for causes like Black Lives Matter, same energy needs to be given into this, because justice is justice. We are seeing Palestinian families flee from apartments. We are seeing parents in Gaza carrying their kids to a safety after apartments are hit with airstrikes. For the sixth night, Israeli civilians have been forced to run for cover from barrages of rockets fired by terrorists in Gaza. We're seeing this right before our eyes. The more I've been reading, the more that I've been trying to educate myself, the more that I've been watching what has been going on, I can't escape from the fact that there is a level of injustice. What makes me sad is the fact that innocent civilians are used as shields and are caught right at the center of this crisis. One thing that I have been quite conscious of, like especially when it comes to this, is the false and misleading claims, the videos, the images, the information that is being fed to us through the media. There's a running narrative that supporting Palestinians makes you anti-Semitic, and I don't believe that. I also don't believe that the Jews are to blame for what is happening to Palestinians. I'm here to stand for innocent civilians. I'm here to stand for the families, the women, the innocent men, the children, those who are suffering. I have to speak for those who are voiceless, for those who are hurting, for those who are suffering, for those who are looking for an escape where there is no escape. Yes, this has been an issue that has been for more than 100 years, and I suppose, I'm going to be honest, maybe that's why in the beginning when it first started to be made known, I was a little bit like slow to respond. I don't want to be desensitized to the truth, or I don't want to be desensitized to what is going on. For those who may have been in the position that I have been in, where you possibly don't really understand or know exactly what is going on, read to educate yourself, because from research, from what I've read, there are videos from 2018 resurfacing, there's videos from Syrian war resurfacing, making it look like that is what is currently going on, and it isn't. At this point, it's so political to the point where I feel like we're puppets at this point. Like, we are being fed information, misleading information, to make it look like they coincide, to gain a response. And I just feel like we just have to be careful, but at the same time I want to say this: justice is justice, and you don't need to have a lot of research to see that innocent lives are being taken. You should still have empathy, and you should still stand in solidarity. Whatever false narrative that is being perpetuated, like, you don't have to get mixed up in the politics. You stand with humanity, like, you stand with what is right, you stand with those who are hurting, you stand with those who are being oppressed, you stand with those who are being robbed of their freedom, you stand with those who are losing hope, you mourn with those who mourn. But yeah, guys, I'm just still trying to learn, and I'm still trying to understand what is going on. I'm still trying to educate myself. It's so heartbreaking, guys. Like, it is so heartbreaking, and I definitely cover every single person, like, in prayer. But guys, thank you so much for taking time to tune in. I'll speak to you guys in my next video.